Hi guys, it's Lee here, and today I'm going to be doing a quick guide to the Kingdom of Miscelania. Now, when you've completed the quests Throne of Miscelania and Royal Trouble, you don't need to complete Royal Trouble, but it's a benefit to do that. You get access to a sort of D&D of kingdom management. Now, once you've completed the quest, you can use your Ring of Wealth to travel to Miscelania. And you come over to Advisor, Gurim, and what you can do is you can do Manage, and basically what you do is you're in charge of an entire kingdom, so you put in money and then you can control the villagers that work there and tell them to do different tasks or different jobs for you. Now, if you've only completed the Throne of Miscelania quest, you get 10 people, and if you've done Royal Trouble as well, you then get 15 people, 5 from the Eterna. So what you want to do is you want to dispatch your people on what you want, and you want to try and make the biggest profit available. Now, each day 75,000 coins is removed from your coffers, and it reduces a maximum of 10% each time. I think that's it, yeah, it takes away 10% of your coffers at a maximum of 75k. So to be most efficient with this, you need about 750k, because then 10% of that is the 75. So that'll increase the amount of stuff that your people are going to collect. Now, I've left my kingdom going for about 10 days currently, and I've put them on 10 people on collecting wood and 5 people on mining. Now, with wood you're going to get some maples, and you're also going to get some nests, and with mining you get coal and occasionally some gems. Now, the reason I do the wood is not because of the maples, it is because of the nests, because you usually get quite good seeds. You can get up to the magic tree seeds, which are worth about 200k each, so it's pretty good just for getting one nest, and then you can also crush down the nests. So with this you'd get about 8 nests per day if you've got 10 people on it, and you get, as well as that, about 800 maples. So with 10 days it's taken 750k out of my coffers, and what I'm going to quickly do before I collect my items is I'm going to go and increase the rating of my people. So what you're doing is you're basically the owner of this kingdom, and the people work for you, but they only work for you if you're like well known and they respect you and stuff like that, and you do this by helping out with different things. So I'm going to go and do a bit of wood cutting. So there's a guy somewhere around here. Where is he? He's somewhere around here, and what he does is he's just chopping the wood, and what you do is when you chop down a piece you give it to him and you basically help them out, and then that makes them like you, and it goes up to 100% of them liking you, and the higher the percentage the more stuff they collect for you, so it's always a benefit to keep it as high as you can. Now I'm using a bronze axe, so it might take me quite a while, so I need to think if there's anything else I can do. Just try raking flax, will that work quicker? I've no idea, my gardening level's not high. Gardening level, farming level. Seems we're going to go quick. Come on. What am I going to do with weeds? I'm not going to do that one. Oh, there you go. See, don't trouble yourself. You've already done so much. So that means my rating is at 100%, which means I'm going to get the highest benefits from the items that they've collected. So let's go and collect it. So to get all these items that I'm going to be getting now, I've spent 750k, and I should make quite a bit more from that. Now, you don't have to collect this every 10 days, you can collect it daily. So here we go, I'm going to collect my money. My approval rating is 100, I'm going to collect my resources. Here's the list of what they've collected. So I've got 8,678 maple logs. I've got 54 of those birds' nests. I don't really want these birds' nests because I've got eggs and I can only use them with a high summoning level, but never mind. I don't really want the rings, but those are going to be quite good for seeds, depending on what good seeds I get. The coal's going to be worth quite a bit, and we've got the gems as well, which I might cut, I might not, I don't know yet. So those are going to automatically get sent to my bank, and there you go, yeah, sent to my bank, and then it's going to show you how they're distributing their effort and everything. Now, because I've been on holiday, I've put 10 people into wood. Now, if you put 9 people into wood and you're collecting it every single day, you still get 8 nests. Whereas if you're not collecting it every day, then you won't get 8 nests a day. It'll go 8 and then 7 and then 8 and 7 and so on. So now that I'm going to be collecting it every day, I'm going to change it back to 9 and 6. And I'm also going to withdraw some money because I just put most of my money in here while I was on holiday. So I need to collect 1, 2, 5, okay, I think. That'll leave 750k still in the coffers, which is the amount that I need. And then what I do is each day when I collect, I just top up 75k back in. So there we go. I'm going to put that money in my bank, and we're going to go and sell the items on the Grand Exchange. Now, with the seeds, we might get a few crap ones, and in my bank I've already got a load of crap ones, so some of the seeds may disappear somewhere else in my bank, but that's probably because they're not worth much. Before I do anything, I'm just going to withdraw the money. Let's withdraw 2 mil. Alright, let's stick that in our bank. We'll just move everything to a different tab. So it's all easy to find. Surprised we got more emeralds than sapphires. There we go. Okay. So now what I want to do is I just want to be collecting out some of the nests. So I think we'll just get rid of these ones first. So 6, we want 7, so we're going to have to get out another 7. And let's get going, let's start opening the nests. So you know what you're going to be getting with these. You're going to be getting the bird's eggs. And I think this one is a raven egg, yeah. I've still got quite a few of them. So let's get the rings out. Doubt we'll get any decent rings, they'll mainly be the gold rings. And while we're here, we'll also grind the bird's nests. And then we'll just keep going. So let's just see if any of these rings or anything get put somewhere else in my bank. That one did, but it's only a sapphire ring. We need to count the amount of rings we get, so roughly know how much we've made. The gold rings have gone into the main one as well. To be honest, the rings aren't really going to make much money, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. Okay, but I know the nests should be able to go in here. There we go. So let's get out another 17 of these. No, I don't want 17, I want 14. Oh well. A diamond ring could be quite nice. So I'm going to lose track of all these rings, but I might just stick them all in and say that we did get them all, because I doubt I'll have that many more. I just open the rest of these and then crush the nests. So the crushed nests are worth about 3k each. So we're getting about 80 nests, I think, so it's still going to be quite a bit of money just from the nests, let alone what's in them. So let's get rid of all these and the nests, and let's get out some more. So we need 17. No, we don't, we need 14. 4, 8, 12, 16. Let's get rid of 2. And just open them all up. And this is where we're going to start getting the seeds. I've got ruby ring. I think what I'll do is I'll just leave all the seeds in my inventory, because they will start stacking. So let's put them in. Let's put the ring in. Oh, so we haven't got a ruby ring. Okay. So let's just get 14. There we go. And let's open these. So if we get any seeds that we haven't got yet, that'll fill up that spot. There we go. Palm tree, that's worth quite a bit. So let's keep getting these nests out. 27 more, so another 14. So to 3 palms now, and I think palms are about 70 each, so that's good. We'll crush the nests. So I'll say it's a papaya, that's about 30k. Calquat, I think that's about 30k. Then we've got a load of crop ones like acorns, bananas, and willows, and curry trees. So really we want to be going for a magic tree and try and get some of them. But I doubt we'll get them, because they are quite rare. Let's just open the rest. And then we'll, I think that's a maple. Yeah. So I don't think we got any really rare seeds, but I think we'll still make quite a bit of money from all this. So if we go and we get out everything, I've also got some coal in there, but 100 of that was already in, so I know how much I've got to take off from that. So let's get out all these. Oops, didn't want to do that. And then let's just go over and find my rest of my rings. How many have I got? So I'll say we got about 11 of those. Ring of visibility, ring of dueling, I'll say 9 of them. So just put 1 back. And what else was it? It was the sapphire, we'll take about 8 of those. There we go. So we'll say this is roughly how much we've got from the Kingdom of Miscelania. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them all in the Grand Exchange. So we're going to sell the maples. I think they're about 45 each. Oh, they've gone up, so that's a bonus. So there we go. We started with 750k. This is already worth 470ish, and they've sold. Let's do the bird's nests. So 326k sold. Oh, that was one thing I forgot to get out. I forgot to get out the coal. Grab that, because that's going to be quite a bit of the profit as well. So we want all and then deposit. Oh god, might have had it in note form. 2657. There we go. So let's exchange and let's sell the coal. So there we go, the coal alone is near enough the amount we paid. So we've got 4 palm trees. Just going to lower them because I know they don't sell for mid. I could always leave them. Yeah, I'll leave them at mid. Why not? Oh, okay. Proven wrong. Let's sell the emeralds and all the sapphires, and let's collect our money. 374k, 696, 328, 468. So there we go, we've already over doubled our profit and we still haven't really sold any of the major seeds. So let's stick on the papayas and the calquat. I'm hoping somewhere we've got a yew or some acorns, willows, curry, apple, orange, pineapples. So sell them, and we'll sell the maple seed. Sell the diamond. And once all these have eventually sold, so that's 60k, 75, 85, 125, altogether we should come to about 2 mil. So this is really worthwhile doing. We've gone from 750k to 2 mil, and if you think about it, I've been on holiday, I haven't played at all. This is completely AFK. You just put the money in, you leave it, every now and then you just go and chop some wood, you rake some weeds, whatever, and these people just constantly collect money for you. And what's good is, even if your membership runs out, if you've got money in the coffers, they will carry on going. So say you put in 7.5 mil into the coffers, and then your membership runs out the next day. If you then get your membership back like a year later, you can go back and all the items that would have normally been collected if you were still a member would have still been collected. So you're still making money even if you're not a member, which is absolutely fantastic. Now this is one of the easiest ways to make money because you literally don't do anything. I mean, I've just made 1.2 mil while I've been on holiday not doing anything, which is just stupid really. I mean, an AFK 1.2 mil. I remember when I first started playing, 1k was a lot. I mean, it took me a couple of years of playing this to actually get my first mil, and now I can make 1.2 mil by doing nothing. It's just stupid. So by the time all these sell, I will have about 2 mil. Half of these seeds are worthless. I mean, the willows might go for about 9k. Let's see what else we can flog before we stick it all in my bank. Let's try these because everyone likes a ring of dueling. Obviously not. So let's just do a price check on everything else, all these other seeds, because I don't think they'll be worth over about 3-4k. Let's have a look. Might not even be over 1k. Yeah, just over 1k. How much are the rings? 5k, 1k, 1k, and 3k. So yeah, that's about 12k. My uncut sapphires are just sold as well, so I'll go and collect them. Stick on the sapphire rings. And yeah, this is just something you can either do daily, you can do it weekly, you can do it monthly. As long as you've got money in your coffers and you're keeping the approval rating of your people quite high, it is very worthwhile doing. I mean, the quests themselves are pretty easy. There are some requirements. I think you need to have done the Heroes quest in order to start the 2 quests. But the quests themselves aren't hard. They're very simple. They don't take too long. And they're just all really worthwhile doing. I mean, you can see the money that I've made. Stick that one on. Now most of the items that I've collected from doing this Miscelania have sold instantly at mid-price, which is pretty good. And the other thing that you might want to consider is checking the Grand Exchange prices, because coal might slip or the seeds might slip, and it's always good to know the best combination to stick your people on. So currently I've got 9 on maples, 6 on coal, and that's because I feel those are the ones that give me the biggest profit. I mean, if herbs go up, you could put some money on herbs. If fish go up, put money on fish, and then you'd also get some caskets as well as the swordfish and tuna that you normally get. But yeah, all the items other than some of the crapper seeds and a couple of the gems do sell quite quickly, and it's just easy money really. So I wonder what I'm going to save up for next. That's the question. I've already got my Bandos chest plate. I think I might go for tassets. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this short. Wouldn't say short because I did a lot of opening nests and selling. But yeah, it's a nice little guide for the Miscelania and the Kingdom Management D&D or minigame or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this guide, and I'll see you later.